Hello everyone, Taliban here and welcome back to a new episode. So right now, in this episode we are going to, with Alliance, make the choices towards Alliance. So we are in a cloister? Yeah, okay. Start with cloister. Manage all would be great here and image, let's go for both. So let's go talk. Okay, we can just fast travel again. So there is one extra step with Ruth Bazaar to make the alliance, but Auntie would be readily available for the alliance. So we need to just choose those options. Come on, not again and again. Yeah, I'm sticking somewhere here. sticking. Got stuck.
I look forward to the reclamation of the Hyperion web. Hopefully you shall facilitate that. Now, how might we be of use? Yes! Excellent! Take that, reductionists! Your horrid little surveillance devices shall finally be used for what their purpose should have been! Don't tell anyone about that outburst, please. Here's something to keep you quiet. Yes, you've earned not only my trust, but the Order's as well. I hope you'll... I've informed the presiding bishop. I'm sure I don't need to say this.
Very nice. So that quest is complete. We can talk with Ruth Bazaar. We got something. Let me see. Oh. Okay. For the question. Ignore a single incoming hit every 10 seconds. No, thank you. We are good.
Your admittance to the Chamber of Conflict Evaluation and Strategic Planning may come at a later date.
Just at 10, very nice. We're not going to skip anything now. We are in the main scene.
The Order has always proclaimed patience as a virtue, but I am pleased my waiting is finally at its endpoint. For so long, you have only existed as numerical values on a chart. A bright star in a constellation of possibilities, as it were. Now with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals, provided you are willing to stay aligned with our cause.
Okay.
Prudent. Now then, I gather you already know who I am, but science has shown that good manners strengthen developing relationships by 5.3%. I am Ruth Bazaar, third presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant, supreme calculator, and plan willing. I admit, when I sent my initial message, I did not exactly know who its recipient. Your recent exploits at Greater Tranquility Station have certainly made for confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably destroyed the station. Such a commendable effort is worth... Yes, by all reports it was. But the plan evidently has greater... It is, at that. However, there's some... It's recently come to my attention that secret communications...
I'm working with Gertie and a little negotiated truce between you and Auntie.
And the undisputed claim. Do you know
Don't choose this.
that?
Now we can choose this one or this one. I'm going to go with this one.
I should have known. Vicar Levin has made this appeal to me at least thrice since his return. He
Obviously,
really
we are going to
cannot
use
accept a
speech.
solution he did not devise.
Wise enough to be... Wise enough to see the potential benefit here. We can use science also. I think we can use this also. Or if you have negotiator perk, let's go with speech.
Wise enough to recognize the perils too. But the right course often involves remaining open to new possibilities. I will put the question to you one final time. Are you certain you would rather pursue this path than work exclusively with the Order? There will be no future
I'm sure.
option to
We
reconsider.
have done those paths.
Then I will endeavor to bring that vision to fruition, if the plan wills it. A true in-person meeting between myself and Auntie could never take place due to the security risks. But perhaps a remote conference could be a viable alternative. The odds of you persuading Auntie Cleo to agree are unfavorable. But the math does improve if you have greater standing within her corporation.
I'll do whatever it
Once you
takes.
have met with Auntie, Instruct her to send me a communique. We can finesse the details of a conference that my time is yours. Oh, the Laureate Council simply draws a name out of a hat. No? Go figure. In reality, I was recommended for my position by the preceding bishop. Paired with my skills as a seer, I was the natural choice when it came time for the council to vote. My predecessor, presiding Bishop Orlo, and I had a close working... I counted him a friend. Orlo shared with me his doubts about the Order's partnership with the Protectorate. The compromises made. He had meant it was not the only determining factor. But yes, it factored in. Call it proof of... Laplace's garden is more than its aesthetic. It offers a vision of... It saddens me to... May you...
Failed to cite her work completely. I worked with presiding Bishop Orlo, you know. Now there was a serious scientist.
Yeah, so we have spoken to Ruth. Let's go.
I believe our group's combined efforts are in direct
Yeah,
accordance
let's go.
with the
We can
plan.
just fast travel, I think. Order support, didn't we do that? And map reason. Let's go to ACS. Journal. I believe we did that, mate. Okay, I speak to Auntie. Map. Region. Ship. And ACS, undisputed claim. We can just fast travel, region, head office.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and
I hope you're enjoying your time on the undisputed...
First thing first, hand over the quest.
Our team at
Yeah, same
Proprietary
thing.
Insight Acquisition. Oh, now our people will extract cancer. What else can you tell us about the place?
Yeah,
what
tell
else?
them about everything.
But
All the
still,
dialogues.
keep on good to along to that. All right.
So you're... tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization? Do hope you'll forgive these two. She stated this was your idea.
Are you willing to speak to her?
A cessation of hostilities could present any number of potentially profitable options, assuming we could work out favorable terms. Are you sure you'd rather pursue this over your current exclusive
I'm sure,
Fine.
again.
I'll initiate a call with Ruth through a secure line in the conference room next door. Let's pick this up there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, yeah. Image. We are good. Let's go get the card also and yeah, meet with Auntie, which we can't. Secure telecommunication. Yeah, there is nothing here.
Look who it is, the instigator of this little affair. Her mathematicalness should be along soon, unless the leader of the Order's too busy crunching numbers to attend to business. There we are. Apologies for the delay. We were resolving some technical issues. Cloister's atmosphere has a tendency to... Oh, yes. Regale us with a thorough account of Cloister's atmosphere. Oh, spare no detail. This must be Auntie Cleo's trademark wit. I expected better.
I see now. Yeah, let's go.
If I was discourteous, I apologize. So long as our mediator proves up to the task, surely we can remain civil. If not, these negotiations may prove short.
Yeah, let's get down to it.
indeed.
What will it take to make this partnership happen?
From where positioned, I sense 3 sore points still in need of massage. Point 1, control of the archive. Point 2, oversight of production and distribution of skip cores. And point 3, management of rift technology.
Okay, you
If
pick.
there is one subject at the forefront of my mind, it is the archive. Before we go any further, I want it in writing that the Order will take full control of the archive without interference from Auntie's choice.
What? So the Order can set it fruitlessly idling for another few centuries? We would put it to far more practical use. Imagine the marketing strategies it could develop.
I would sever my own hand before giving custody of the archive over to a corporation. Humanity's ascension depends on its calculations. No, such a condition is out of the question.
Now it is our chance. Ruth is right. For Auntie's choice, I guess. I don't know, for Order. No, we are not going to choose that. How about Order gets the archive but directs some power to an ad campaign? So you can give to one faction. Basically, there are 3 choices. You can give 2 of those 3 choices to one faction, but can't give. If you give all 3 to one faction, yeah, there is no point to having this talk. So I am going to go with the compromise here.
I am amenable to that proposition. Less work on our part.
I'm waiting to hear an argument that would support such a ludicrous proposal.
So obviously we are going to use our speech. That is why I put the point in it. So imagine never listening to another ad about a product being 110% better than before.
That is a compelling vision of the future. One I could perhaps support. Involving money in science seems questionable. But having access to Auntie's resources would be useful for our research. Fine. Yes, I agree.
Well,
Reluctantly.
that's one done.
Ruth, I commend you for being so receptive. And I assure you that Auntie's choice values science. Nothing bad has ever happened when science and commerce are combined.
On the subject of science, it would be most prudent for us to discuss who will be overseeing the management of skip drives, specifically the production of skip cores.
No one understands production like we do. Besides which, we have far more experience using skip drives. It was how we came to Arcadia, after all.
Where Auntie's choice manages, the Order would undoubtedly excel. Do not exclude us from consideration merely for lack of experience.
So you ramp up production? And then what? Hand skip drives out for free to whoever wants one? Preposterous! And a waste of a perfectly good monopoly.
We would be diligent about who we licensed out the skip drives to. And a monopoly over space travel is precisely what I wish to avoid. This technology should benefit all humanity.
So what if Order drafted restriction to curb abuse while Aunties handle production? So I can just use this to be in the middle ground. But you can also give it to Auntie's choice. I think for a skip drive it is better to give Auntie's choice. But I'm going to go with speech 9.
That assumes Auntie's choice would even abide by such a list of restrictions, and which would almost be impossible for the Order to enforce.
Not to worry. We can build a regulatory commission to oversee production and make sure everything is up to Auntie's choice and Order standards. Oh, partiality concerns are a thing of the past. Obviously, regulators would be incentivized to care most about the safety of the consumer. You know, right after production costs.
As would the likelihood that we will eventually improve upon it. We shall allow Auntie's control of the current design. There is still the question of who takes possession of the Protectorate's rift technology once the war is finished. Although the science is still largely theoretical, this technology could be used to not only close rifts, but create new ones. A dangerous power indeed, left in the wrong hands.
The Order would fritter away valuable time endlessly hand-wringing what to do with the technology. Auntie's choice would actually use it. For good, of course. In a gainful manner.
So we can just share the technology. I think if we do that, we'll have to choose particular options. I don't have science. Let's go with share the
A
technology.
50-50 split? But
Oh, I
that's
do have
so
speech,
equal.
not science.
Goodwill rarely converts well into bits, but I suppose I do take your point. If Ruth's open to it, I believe I can agree on the general terms here. And, well, we can haggle over minor quibbling details like percentages later.
I shall look forward to brokering the math with you, Cleo. There is one final matter I wish to discuss. I require some chemicals that I have been told are manufactured at a plant on Praetor, controlled by Auntie's choice.
Auntie can help you with
I know
that.
which plant you're referring to, Ruth, and what comes out of it is hardly safe for general use. Out of professional curiosity, what could you possibly need with such dangerous compounds? Running a little experiment, are we? On what? Or whom?
That is, quite frankly, none of your concern.
Can't be that big of a deal. Just tell us, Ruth.
It would be irresponsible of me to provide extremely dangerous chemicals without proper notification of what they will be used for. After all, we're partners now, aren't we?
I will make no progress with my request without further explanation, will I? While the archive is an infinitely complex machine, an equally complex apparatus has been designed which allows one to interact with it directly. Brain-to-logic assembly, as it were. Unfortunately, this headgear exacts a rather tremendous cost on the wearer. A certain panacea is needed to survive it, but I require these chemicals to finish it.
Right, Auntie? So you can... Yeah.
Certainly. I'll even extend our corporate partner's micro discount to Ruth as a show of good faith. Best I'll say is today's outcome is workable. Barely. Our gains were not as exclusive as I had hoped they'd be.
Arriving at any arrangement even remotely equitable was statistically improbable. Be glad our mediator managed to find a middle path forward. As am I. You certainly have a way of curving probability into your favor.
Well, that'll be all for today. Don't forget to purchase the latest in Auntie's Choice products out on the value-added Esplanade, or enjoy a refreshing cocktail at the Best Choice. And do come see me personally when you have time. I have just the thing in mind for an accomplished freelancer such as yourself.
One moment. There are still the logistics of recapturing the archive to consider.
And we got the achievement.
We'll, of course,
Corporation,
provide our expert
corporation,
troops
what?
to support these efforts.
Corporation,
Have your
cooperation,
people
okay.
call my people to sort
Convince Auntie's
details.
choice and
Doodaloo.
the Order of Ascendant to work together.
Brusque as ever. Auntie's
Well, that
troopers will
is
certainly
42
help us
achievement all
manage
done.
the Protectorate forces easier, especially if supported by your help. But it would be irrational to expect you to endanger your own life without a more specific strategy in place. First, we must reclaim Spireton from the enemy. Spireton once served as the Order's headquarters, due to its proximity to the archive. Its loss was an affront, and remains so. Unlocking and calling that lift can only be done from within the archive, however. So you will need to infiltrate the archive by alternate means, via a bridge connected to Newton. Fortunately, I am told you already dealt with the cultists there. Unfortunately, you will still need to find a way past a small rift currently blocking the bridge. Ordinarily, I do not fancy surprises, but you are proving an exception to that rule. With such a device in hand, bypassing the rift should be as rudimentary as pie. And perhaps at some later date, you will also permit our scientists to analyze this gadget. There is a computronical key that you will also need to locate within the archive called the Calcaduceus. The Calcaduceus grants special access to the archive. Once it is back in Order hands, we will have full control over its systems once more. Until the Order has control over the Archive again, this discussion may you achieve progress.
I never would have foreseen this day would come. You are exceedingly unpredictable, Commander. In a good way. Most.
Okay, that quest is complete. An equitable arrangement. Come on.
I'm damn glad we could get Auntie's choice and the Order to make peace with one another. I was worried for a minute that Basar was gonna pass up Reckon this news will give the Arcadian... Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
No, we are all good. What is the quest now? Meet Auntie Cleo, okay. Even after this? Yeah, let's go since we are here anyway. Oh yeah, card. Crossball, Warner Sheep or Sheepy. So yeah, it is in Auntie's Choice office. Finally, I will actually put it in the timestamp. The number, I mean. Holy, okay.
We've successfully co-opted yet another of our rivals. Can't believe those eggheads.
That outside contractor is here. You requested a...
There you are. You've proved quite. You
So these
don't
are same, I
seem much
believe.
put off by my appearance. It is how I trust.
Blah.
Ain't bored. I ask again. Do you have any problems with the previously mentioned stipulations? As far as what happened, I was. We've. There,
Yeah, we have done it, so let's
this
go
is
to
what
it.
You signed up for. Tell me, did you also believe that we came here to solely liberate Arcadia and not for its resources? Oh, the body.
Not the...
No, to find me, not that. It would make it mine.
There's a... Well...
Okay, yeah. Let's go back. So yeah, we can just fast travel. Man, this background ad is just too much. Alright, oh. Back to Toyota. Alright, Automatic Factory. I believe you already know what I'm doing. We have already done it in the previous episodes, so yeah.
As I expected, spies from Auntie Cleo.
Yeah, they have a little bit more health because very hard. And I believe we can just fast travel back to our ship. And back to Auntie's Cleo. Region, fast travel again.
Commendations on so successfully climbing the When you meet with Auntie, be accommodating, but performing more labor for Auntie's choice will inevitably... I'd offer you luck, but I try...
Soon I'll be able. You're back.
Splendid.
So we have already seen all this.
There you are. Congratulations.
Oh. What about you? What do you want? What with... Yeah,
That quest is complete. Anything else? Yeah, we'll do all of this when we go into archive, so we can just fast travel here. First, okay, straight up to Spireton, right? Yeah. What does it mean? Talk, we have already done that meet. So let's go. Okay, let's go charge. Yeah, they will have more health because very hard.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Standing by to stupefy.
Remedy. Sustain.
Check your scope.
Contact reestablished.
Corporification in progress. Locking them down. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way. You right contentment.
Come on, I'm using too many bullets. Oh, let me see. Oh, we do not need to heal.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh, come on. Seriously? And we're all good?
Energy transmitter deployed for battlefield. Let's stake our claim.
Okay. Yeah, we do need to actually take all the bullets now because very hard. You don't have that, and yeah, I'm getting stuck on everything.
My academic rivals are no doubt sitting comfortably.
Arrival scheduled to be out of a moment. Apparently we're meant to hold Spireton, not assist in taking it.
So I can't open that door. Well, all kinds of bullets are always welcome.
I've been trying to calculate which is the worst disruptor. Unforeseen factors, random elements, or anomalous outliers.
I don't have the key, right? Yeah, okay.
Bad data is
So we're all done here. Nothing else is here. We can just go archive. I have taken the card, right? Yeah.
The Protectorate have dug themselves in, so I'm counting somehow.
Enough chit chat, let's go fight. I don't care. Even if we are very hard, I have a gun that doesn't need reload.
Making a mess of things again.
Mobilizing.
I believe you're all good. Yeah. So I should have taken Valerie. I think so. He could heal actually. Properly. Because we need to fight whole lot here. inside the archive. I don't think I'm going to do the quest mate for sprats. We'll just use our speech to get the parts for elevator. Let's go. Doing the quest will give you, I think, the helmet that he's wearing, that is legendary helmet.
Brought to you by... Oh, were you... Why, after only just... Why?
I'm just going to use
Yes,
the speech.
Indeed. I know this, Kate. That big compute... You might call in I'm fixing to take that as much as I... Here, drop...
We got that. Let's pick up the card also. Clear Nentarz. Quest back. And let's go activate the elevator. We can do that right now. Investigate, slot, and activate.
Both our forces and Auntie's await your command to proceed. Executing primary operation, now!
I still can't skip this.
To give the enemy more targets to shoot.
Yeah, I should have taken as a Valerie for damage and for...
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Okay, just give me a second here.
This is
beautiful. Not detected.
Again, I'm just going to kill him. It doesn't matter really. No need to waste time by speaking. Let's get this.
Detected. Alternative operator postulated.
Let PS pause here. Okay, yeah.
Greetings. Welcome to the with the aid of my operator.
So you are the archive. Let's go. Doesn't matter.
Facilitate your app and improve.
Let's do this.
What is the aim of your query? To perform 25 points in order to improve.
Tell me what to do. That's it. That's everything. Be on my way then. Yeah, we can get that. Never going to use it though. And let's go in Underlands. First, we are going to do thermal transfer, and since we are here, let's complete that quest also.
Is a fellow subject. Remember those rejected grapple craft materials that got shipped here? I sold them to a protectorate officer.
Was there anything here? Okay, decryption key and some bullets. Some shock bullets. Come on, let me go. Underlands. Let's go get the quest first for the other elevator, because we do need to go there and pick up the log to complete the quest. That's about it. We already got the achievement. We do need to go down to get the thermal transfer first up and running. And since we are going down, let's get 2 rifts also, because we need to do that for all the achievement. And yeah, There is one card here also. We never picked it up. Let's go do that also.
Hold fire! Watch yourself. You came from the outside. Why it now for hundreds of us? You're regardless. You'll though I would be absolutely made. Watch yourself.
Ooh, let's go, Provost.
Corporate drones and
my scouts are which I don't suppose you would. My name is correct. With we would pool our over a month. Hardly. Unbeknown as they began to lose ground. Of course. Now we wait. Having please.
Way back to the light. Mention? What do you mean mention?
You've come back to us. Please, thank you.
Unlock lifts, yeah. The card is here, yeah, exactly.
Feel it when I touch my toes with my fingers.
Swaim.
Which one do you think is gone now?
Hacker, very nice. Let's go. Get the cards. Get 2 of those. Not going to steal. 2 of those rifts. There. Yeah, I should have had Asa here.
Taking the fight out of them. Mitigating the threat.
Just give me bullets, mate. Just give me bullets. Nothing else. Come on. Okay, let's get the cards here. So one card here on this side. And Menze. Or Menze, I don't know. And one card is here. David. Nothing else. Brian, Goli, and David. Okay. Yeah, this time I will actually timestamp these cards with numbers. Let's go get the rift also. Because achievement. We need to open all the rifts in one save. And since both our runs so far were in different saves, this needs to count.
Who are you kidding? I don't care.
I'm the one who
Kill one guy.
Whoa, who are you?
I can't ever.
You're.
Why would I be? Well,
but I'm.
I burn a fight.
I'm fat and scared.
Talk to me, mate.
Well, thank you for your help.
Trust me, I did the killing and we are good. Let's go. The rifts. For the achievement. Nothing else is here, right? No. I don't see any bullets or anything. This time I will timestamp with number here. The rifts, I mean. Take the elevator to go up and then jump here, cross, and then open the rift, otherwise the path will be blocked. Icebreaker and something else, I don't know. And we are all done here. Open both the rifts. Let's go, thermal transfer.
I'll handle this. Target analyzed. Lay down.
Do I need to kill them? I don't think so, mate.
Hostilities are afoot.
Never mind that. We will go from here. Yeah, we'll go from here and then go there. Yep.
Ratcheting.
Okay, Calcaduceus.
Calcaduceus detected.
Just open it,
You
mate.
are clear to enter thermal transfer.
I know it.
Be advised that an Auntie's choice field method and
Reckon they didn't prepare much. Pump mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around?
It was right here.
Vulnerabilities identified.
Nothing else is here. Very nice. I could have just used engineering.
Sorting. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
This one on the side. No need to be here. Go inside, get the fuse in the square room, in the map I mean. Nothing else is here, right? No.
Reviving me is
And thermal transfer is done. Need to activate it now. Not from here, wait. From the other side. From here on the map. I mean, we have already done it. So, yeah.
end this fight on my feet.
In combat, seriously, I need to kill them.
Thank you, dear.
The boat died.
thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will knock them down.
Let's go get the card here on the bridge. And yeah, open the rift. Oh, sorry, elevator, not the rift.
I have
the
a fix
lift.
on their weaknesses.
No bullets here. There is one card on the bridge that we have already taken in the previous run.
Proceeding to attack.
Dude. The card is just near the chair. Deonte. Looks like this. Cool. Again, a hacker. Well, I don't see any bullets. We are good to go. Let's go for the elevator and for the last log to complete the quest.
Mobilizing.
Oh, seriously? They just killed me. Yeah, very hard.
Hostilities are afoot.
down.
Doubt, duplicity, cut weeds that grow.
Okay, disable this one.
Back in business.
Console provides. The system abides. Contact lost. Focusing.
Oh, I need this.
Perfection.
Let me kill them.
Corrosive substance penetrating and steering.
Hostilities are afoot. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Plasma tolerance is
Oh.
resilient.
There should be more meat.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I'll handle this.
Okay, we are good. Oh, come on. Okay. So you can die here when you call the elevator if you are standing down below. Thank you for bullets. Let me just get this also.
Suspicion.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Plasma tolerance exceeded. Failing.
Surface, reactivate. Can't escape this again. Let's go get the log. I don't know. There is no card here, right? Yeah, there was no card here. We can use our dump here though. For the elevator. Or the lift. We got the log. I'm going to stop it. We got the 4x4. Decryption key. Cool. Just a pistol, nothing else. Yeah. You know what? Quick save. Now it's time for cold storage. We can fast travel there. I think it's faster than this. You know what? Let's go then. Yeah, okay, left. I don't think there is anything here. Maybe some bullets? Okay, some bullets. Can't go up from there. Why the heck my quest is saying there?
I'll say this from my colleagues in the Order. We certainly thought big with the archive.
Go for fortification.
Ain't much of a defense for a strategic position like this one. Good.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present
Yeah,
state,
finally we'll let her do this.
These ones didn't
This
die
her job.
It was rapid onset this freeze. You think the
Data
Protector
brick
got a weapon
identified.
that can do this?
Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What in the name? What did you do? And what does it do? How does it work? Truly? Oh, for a moment, perhaps. Well, therefore, if I can remove those why, let's.
Okay, do not press any button this time, mate. Why is it red though? Yeah, do not press this button, do not press this button, otherwise he will die. Let me talk to her while she is outside.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research. Please excuse me while I explore the various possibilities.
Okay, something, I don't know. So we are going to go ahead with our job.
Quick once over.
I'll handle this.
Influences.
Okay, there is another door here.
Damn sight easier if we could just blast our way through this place.
That is what I'm doing, mate. Blasting our way through. Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do it. Seriously, the horror. Before we do this, is there anything else? No.
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Investigating
Apartments
hostile
and sponges.
intentions.
Go through.
Plasma tolerances.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
We good? Not good. Now we good? Seems like it. I don't need anything, mate. Just give me bullet.
Put hands up, Donkey.
Bettering position.
Let's go enable the power first on this corner.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Transmitter down over here.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Can't open this. Stop that.
Convenient. Let's head over.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Torpificator is charged.
Oh, come on, it's like...
Disruptive influences.
Dude! You are not the boss. Yeah, we can unbar it. No? After? Oh yeah, lockbox. I did not even remember that. Get the lockbox here. By the way, we are here. On main level.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
So, anything?
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research. Please excuse me while I explore the various possibilities.
What are the machines here that can help me here? This door is barred. Shit, we can't open this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can help it or not. Okay, there's that, and we have to go back, right? Yeah, turn to archive. Can we fast travel? Deviation, yeah, we can do this also while doing everything else. You know what, let's do this. Use this elevator also at least one time.
Welcome back, Agent. In what manner can I... Oh, look at me! No, this isn't right. There must be some mistake. I don't suppose you have any other recordings? Less philosophism? What's that? Well, that sounds It's evident what happened. My colleague, only one certainty remains. These logs must be destroyed. I shudder to imagine the ramifications if other Let's not, please understand. What scientism teaches that the universe is constant. I know, of course. You're right. I believe I promised you a reward.
Well, another lockbox, okay.
Lockbox.
We got 2 lockbox now. And we are all done with this quest also. Deviation under duress. Let's go back. to archive. We came up for some fresh air. You know, I could have just fast traveled from there. Yeah, no. We need to complete this quest also for the elevator repairing. So I don't know how to play the next playthrough without spending. We can just kill everyone. We don't even need to do any main quest if we do not want to. Yeah. The possibilities are endless. We got helmet. Cool. I mean, to do another playthrough, I will just recommend that you search for Spireton on YouTube. I think that will be best. But I will do it in my own way. It will not be a speedrun. It will be faster, but it will not be a speedrun. I mean, they do use glitches and all. I don't like to use glitches and all. Glitches and bugs. But yeah, if you just want to save time, it will be best to follow that speedrun. I think 2-3 people have posted the video.
Junior Seer Amaryllis awaits you inside.
Felicitations on Moving forward, I'll function as your liaison for both Auntie's Choice and the Order. In the meantime, restoring the art. Wonderful! Punch processing and reactor control have hidden caches with you. Well argued. Very well. I'm simply use this phrase in the terminal on the return when.
Storage is operating.
Your call, Commander. Either we head to the reactor or punch card process.
Just give me this, then we can go back. Let's go to reactor first. Yeah, finally killed that big robot in very hard. Let's see how much health he has. Or it has. Yeah, quick save before we do anything. Man, we are still doing archive.
What are they doing down there? Are they...
Something concealed, now open. I don't know what that is. Punch processing, no. We are going to reactor first.
Proceeding to attack. Taking cover.
Can't even see anything. There was one decryption key somewhere here. I don't remember. So anyway, we do not need to re-enable it, right? No. Reactor fuse. Yeah, let's do this.
Emergency first aid cache unsealed.
And in fact, hit this one.
Reactor turret defenses online.
Yeah, turrets are okay. We can just kill it. Kill them. Reinforcement, no need.
Reactor reinforcement door sealed.
Thank you very much. And for the last one, use lucky. some more ammunition.
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
And we are all done. Let's go. Oh, there are 4 of them. Seriously? So we can at least shut down this also.
Made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable work.
Reactor turret defenses offline.
Don't reckon this bunker mech will kindly invite us in for tea.
I am going to use one at least.
Enemy in vicinity.
Let's go get as close as possible. And dead.
Energy transmitter active.
But it ain't that thick.
Ooh. Yeah, when you have bullets, it doesn't matter. Let's go, we can use the elevator. The lift, short lift. So only 6 achievements are remaining. One is for next playthrough without spending. We're all done, right? Yeah. And just go out. You know what? Never mind. There was a decryption key somewhere, but I don't think we need it anytime soon. Well, I found it in the previous walk around here, if you remember. Alright, punch processor.
And here I'd worried our data brick wouldn't arrive. Proceeding to have a fix on their weaknesses.
Well, I ran.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Looks like we could ride this down if we get it moving.
Ah, it is here, so we are not going to miss it. Thank you. Trauma kit, I will take that. And now we can go above. I'm gonna go down.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Dude, hi. Okay, now it is reverse.
Combatant scanned.
Dude, just die, me. we can reverse this also. Seriously, I was using it straight away. Never mind then. Oh, come on. Never mind. That is a little bit of damage. Anything else here, right? No. Dude, don't kill me! I didn't. Yeah. The platform. Oh, seriously? We are so far back?
Nope. Keep coming down. Maybe this could act as a lift if we get things moving.
Come on. It was done, mate. It was done. Yeah, jumped to wrong side again. It's okay. I mean, it is the right side. Probably.
Transmitter down over here.
Quick save. You know what, I'm just going to already. Okay. Didn't take any damage. Okay, quick save.
Energy transmitter active.
You know what? Take the proper path.
I sense the Rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The Rifts are almost akin to... Welcome to the worker.
Look, we need to...
Okay, let's set the priority.
Access nook must be through those doors.
I am going to set Auntie's choice.
Radical divergences from the architect's
Auntie's choice is yellow, right? Yellow Auntie's choice, okay.
Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed.
So red is going to be off.
Consider. What would your neighbors think? Be advised. Your present why?
Red.
You don't want your rivals. I could process your data faster than the other. Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Think of humanity. Your oafish blundering will delay. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Priorities successfully expunged.
Thank you for choosing the proper list priority set to address your needs. Customer loyalty is among our top 10 paramount concerns. Ready to begin processing your Rift data. Just awaiting your approval. Should we get on with this commence? In the meantime, you know, mate, you realize there is the Rift might
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find any... Good.
Okay, Sins of the Past on the Precipice of the Future. So that quest is complete. Let's go.
I think congratulations are in order. Unless I'm mistaken, I got on behalf of the Order and Auntie.
Yes.
Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written...
Whoa! Well, time, you know, with the right marketing plan.
Oh, that...
And we can get this now. 3 signs. Is it really good? Let me properly read it. Error correction. Evasion chance. Okay. Now I think we are good with this thing.
Was determined, and may the plan guide. Yeah.
Now we can just get out. That's only local.
You fixed the archive and turned it over?
Yes, the archive is the Order's greatest achievement to date. I agree, our groups could accomplish much together.
The console. Prudence dictates we route all disruptive influences.
Return to root. Okay. That is the only quest remaining, right? Yeah, okay. So we could have just gone from inside. Alright, we are here. Let's go talk to Ruth. I think we will get another quest. That we have already done it by siding with Order, but yeah, this time for the Alliance.
Agent, just as should be self-evident.
Sounds like those chemicals
With
worked.
the slavish whims of the body, of course.
I'm glad.
But now, your role in this matter is
My pleasure.
We studied the data, turning the Order in partner. Then it is
If we don't close the rifts, and let's go. So we have our new quest. We don't have our new quest, huh?
Agent, after what you have accomplished for the Order, your presence is always. As I told you in my message, a splinter. The conviction of those radicals was their interpretation of the data was at odds with mine. A wise leader is always may.
We don't have the quest. Okay, that is nice. That is very nice. If we don't have the quest, let's regroup and I think yeah, in the next episode we will end this. Do everything in the horizon point again. Basically rebuild horizon point. I can just fast travel meet to the ship.
Commander, this unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a significant anomaly has Horizon Point station at a based. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate calculating. However, before navigating to Horizon Point station, that is a transitioning. Auntie's Choice and the Order have sent word that their forces will be prepared to render you assistance once you navigate to Horizon Point. Commanders are expected to lead their team briefing complete.
Seriously, we are inside. Last time we only transported to here. So yeah, we don't have any other quest. This is last quest basically for the Horizon Point. We will open all the rifts for the achievement. Only 6 achievements are remaining. 3 are for just completing the game in any difficulty, hard difficulty and very hard difficulty. So that's 3 done after the end. 1 is for all the rifts. 1 is for defeating the council while wearing clothing instead of armor. We can do this in this save also. We can do that in the next run. We will do this here also. Yeah, just change to story before fighting. Kill him while wearing clothing and we will do that again. I will try to do non-fighting way in the very hard to see that also. And yeah, and take consume rest. Complete the game without spending a single bit. That requires a whole run. We'll do that later. Yeah, so yeah, this is it for this episode. I will pick up and go to Horizon Point station for the last episode. That is the next one. Take care of yourselves and I will see you in the next one.